How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Master League featuring Ted Lasso at QPR season number 2. And we started the season off on pretty good terms, 5 points in the first 3 matches, so we were getting consistent points across the board every match, at least a point, so that's good. But some bad news came about after the end of the Derby match against Fulham. Poulter has took a knock in that match, and he is out for 6 weeks, so now we're just down to one center forward as we're scrambling to find an additional one. As our youngster Shapito's out on loan at the moment, so we don't have a backup for Washington. Gladwin also took a knock, but in training afterwards, and so he's going to be out for 4 weeks. So the injury bug hitting us a little early here in the season, but nonetheless, we'll still do what we can here as we're going to wrap up the transfer window in this episode. But first, we've got a match here on the road against Huddersfield Town, which will simulate this one just because we're a much better side than Huddersfield according to the preseason rankings. And we get a 1-0 victory on the road. Very nicely done for Ted's boys. Big result there. That should catapult us up the table quite a bit. Look at that. We're up to 5th place now. Looking very good. 2 wins and 2 draws. Definitely our defense has stepped up big time this year. We're doing much better side defensively, I think. Along with tactical tweaks Ted Lasso's been working on all this offseason. They seem to be kind of bearing fruit early on. It's been announced here, Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player in Europe according to UEFA for this year of 2017. You recall last year, I believe Messi won the award. Here is the lineup Ted Lasso is going to bring out for his first match of this episode against Brentford FC at their grounds. Another derby match. Back-to-back derbies here to start this early in the season. Bauman's in net. He's been solid for us in the matches we've been playing. He's really been a good keeper for us. Cocker and Hall, the center backs. The pairing's starting to blossom a little bit. Hopefully they can continue this with Minugay and Sabali on the fullbacks. Mathis getting the start at DMF alongside Chiravella at CMF. Just Sandro, bad form coming into this one. And then the winger is going to be Pinar on the left and Yenny on the right. Redmond and Zolik are also on poor form coming into this one. And Bahambula is getting the start at attacking midfielder because Brozovic is on bad form. So we've got a lot of our top players on bad form coming into this one. Not a good sign. Of Washington still going to play up top. With our injuries, he's getting the start once again. And it is a clear day here in London for another West London Derby. This time it's against our rivals Brentford at Griffin Park. Another tough fixture for us. Brentford's always given us troubles. Remember, they knocked us out of the FA Cup first round last season. And then we struggled a lot of times against them. But hopefully today we got a bit of a fight, despite our lineup getting kind of turned over here. But early in the season, we're looking pretty good defensively, which is what I've wanted for a while. And there you can see both teams walking their way out to the pitch here. A lot of Brentford fans in the stands here. Looking for a home win against their rivals. But for Ted Lasso, you got to feel like the team's going in the right direction with the injection of youth and the players we brought on. But the question is, are there going to be another signing before the window shuts here? Now it's Yenny. Oh, Yenny still got it. Crossed in. Oh, the shot just not on target. It was not the best cross in the world, but Yenny still was able to muscle his way around here. You can see able to get around the defense, but the cross needed to be a bit higher up. Now Mignolet is going to look to pull this forward. He's going to look to bring Chiravella into it. Space opening up now. Chiravella. Oh, hard challenge there. The referee's going to stop play and show the yellow card. The referee deemed that overly aggressive. We'll look out of here. Nice touch there by Yenny, but the touch cut did invite the challenge. Oh, Nicely done. Get rid of it. Oh, no! Oh, what a save by Bauman. Oh, my goodness. He just got his hand to it. He was just going out for it. A chance there for Brentford. But it's denied. Nope, close it down. And a foul's called. And the referee's coming over to talk to Mignolet there. Just trying to cut off the press into the box. Let's see where the foul occurred. Oh, just outside the box. Good call. Mignolet trying to tell his boys to keep at it. Be smart about it here. It's a free kick in a good spot. Judge is there, and it's in the back of the net. And a free kick pays dividends as Judge is able to bury it. What a free kick. I thought we had it covered, but he's able to get it over the wall and into a tight angle there. Off the keeper and in. And the home side get a huge goal here in the first half. See it again. Just what a free kick. And, yeah, I mean, Baum should have been in better position. Like, he wasn't expecting him to make it from that distance, but just well hit there by Judge. Oh, Washington's there! Finishing, and he does! Washington's able to equalize it here early in the second half. Sorry to trip over my words, but what a play. Washington equalizes once again. He has come up clutch for us here early in the season. Great finish there. We were able to find the space. And Brentford were kind of sitting on their heels coming out of the second half. And whatever worked, pep speech Ted Lasso gave, it worked. And we won't be able to see it because of this angle. It was a nice little goal. We don't see too many of those nice through ball goals. Brilliant finish on that right foot. I thought he was going to take it with his left, but he ended up getting in front of it and taking it on the right. Nice ball there by Bahambula. Feeding the big man as Washington's able to bury it. One's really pressing their luck here. Oh, in the back. That's a dangerous tackle. Referee's surely going to show a yellow. I would have considered that a red because Chiravalli was shielding the ball there, and Sawyer just came out of nowhere. Just trying to win it back, and nasty challenge. Now it's Bahambula. The referee's going to call a foul here. And Woods, he's not going to get away with that one. That's going to be a booking for him as well. See here, Bahambula made the turn nicely, got rid of the ball, and just got taken out. Bahambula now just looking to make some space for himself here. He does. Crossed in. Punched away. Oh, Yenny's there. Yenny fell. He couldn't finish it. That ball was just, I thought he was cleared, but the ball just kindly fell to us. It was a nice ball in. Punched away by the keeper. The header fell right to Yenny. He was in a good spot. Just, he couldn't make the right contact with the ball. There it is, the final whistle, and it ends in another 1-1 draw for us. Really competitive match. Neither side really looked to be the dominant side. This was very even. Well, an interesting match to say the least. Not a lot of highlights there to show you guys, but I mean, you can see how even it was with this match in the derby. They had 2 on target. One was a free kick that went in. We had the 1 on target, which luckily was our goal. The fouls were even. Yeah, this match is very even. There was a lot of give and take in this one. Didn't feel like neither defense was willing to break down the other side. But, I'm pretty happy with the way we get. It's another point on the road, even though it is a derby match. Maybe Ted Lasso thinking he could get more in this one, but it just wasn't the case tonight. And Judge, man of the match, with his free kick from a really interesting angle on that right foot on that right side, able to bury it past the keeper. I really didn't think defensively we were that bad, but, Yeni, Bahambula, Washington were all pretty solid. Bahambula gets the assist again, just proving to us that he's definitely the new attacking midfielder for the future. Just stepping up when asked. All right, time for the transfer window to get underway. We do got some things to take care of here. We're really looking for another depth striker at the moment. The ones in the youth academy are just way too much money for what they're worth. All right, gonna accept this deal. Suzuki will be signed on loan. All right, we've gotten our player here. 13 hours in. All right, so the transfer window closes without much hoopla for Ted Lasso. Did a lot of our business early on, so we didn't really need the deadline just to maybe sell some few more players. Bidwell got sold before the window the previous day, and be able to get Kake, who's way down in our depth chart, out on loan as well. So with the transfer window closed, let's quickly go over the signings we made over the summer. Obviously, we made a lot of big name signings. We've already gone over this a little bit, but here it is again. Brozovic, Sabali, Minuge, and Bauman. Those are the 4 starters we brought in. Pinar from the academy, Mathis from the academy, Sicardo from the academy, and Poplin from the academy. And then we also brought in Suzuki here on a loan deal. He's from Japan. Alright, so now it's time for the international friendlies. As much as I would enjoy playing these, I think I'm going to simulate them for the time being, as I just want to focus on major competitions, which would be the World Cup. So let me know what you guys think. If you don't want me to skip the friendlies in the next matches, let me know. But I think for now, I think we just need to keep the story going, because if I play every friendly, I'll get just huddled up too much, and then we lose 1-0 to Ghana. Alright, and now we're going to simulate the Colombia match. It should be a good match, but yeah, we lost 2-0. So Ted Lasso off the gate, not doing his justice. Looks like Bauman's got some training done. And it was just, I didn't have the right team selected when I was selected the team, so I'll have it better next time. There's the lineup Ted Lasso has brought out for his matchup in the FA Cup first round against Wigan Athletic. We're going to play mostly our reserve side for this one. Poplin in net with Lynch and Hall, going to be the center back pairing. Pinillos and Perch the fullbacks. Mathis and Paul at DMF and CMF. Pinar and Yeni on the wings with Bahambula and attacking mid. And then the debuting Suzuki is going to be our center forward for this one. Well, it's an actually gorgeous day here as the FA Cup starts for these sides. See here, just a packed house here as can QPR's youngsters get the job done here against Wigan, a side that we should be favored against in this matchup, but it's the FA Cup, anything can happen. Turn. Nicely done, looking for that 1-2. Ghibli, he's around his man, big save there by Pahuli. And an early chance for Wigan. Oh, Bahambula. Can he find... he did find Suzuki. But he just couldn't get to it. The cross was poor, but he was fouled. We'll get a free kick. Referee's going to walk over, shake his head, and show him the yellow card. Some reckless challenge there from Wigan. We weren't in any danger. The cross wasn't in a good position, but Pinar tried to get it there, just got taken out. Cleared away. Good defense there. Oh no, he's found a way through. Oh, the shot, and it goes in the back of the net. Oh, and Wigan strike us early. It's Leif Andre who gets him on the board. And just a defensive lapse there. We were looking solid for the most part, but then we just gave it away there. They got behind the lines, and nothing Poplin could do about it. We'll take another look at it here. Nice recovery there. Just overcommitted. We were way he was behind our lines there, and he just able to bury it home. Nice finish to the far post. Just, yeah. Lynch was just caught flat-footed and got beat there. Runs it out wide to Power. Oh, he's got a piece of it. Oh, the shot deflected. Get it out. Oh, and the foul in the box. We get lucky there. So we almost gave up another goal. Jacobs committing the foul. Ooh, kicking Pinar in the head. Oh, hard foul there by Paul. He might go in the book for that one. And he will. Maybe a reckless challenge, but he had to slow down the momentum. Paul's in the books. Berhulion for Bahambula. Oh. Shot! Ooh, just goes wide. I think Perch took a step, and that might have been Yenny who took a step the wrong way. Let's see. Nice bit of play there. Yenny just got caught up there. The shot. Almost trebling Popple in there. Send that ball forward. Suzuki. Not there, but there it is. The final whistle. 1-0 defeat. And once again, we get knocked out of the FA Cup. Really hoping to get out of the first round, but we just don't seem to be quite there yet. Well, definitely not many highlights of that match either. It was even. We just wasn't our day. What can we say? It's once again Ted Lasso gets snake bit in the FA Cup first round. Maybe it's just having to go on the road, but anyways, they'll have to dust themselves off and come back stronger next year. Lafondre got man of the match, rightfully so, getting the goal. We were flat on the day. We just couldn't seem to get going. I mean, we were solid across the board. I thought the youngsters played well. Yeah, Pinar didn't have a good game. Neither did Suzuki on his debut. Just couldn't get. We seem like we're just too stagnant at the moment. We need to get forward a little more. Here are the standings after that FA Cup loss. Again, I can't believe we lose in the FA Cup. Maybe it was because Ted Lasso played his reserve players. Maybe that was the downfall. But, if it was easy, anybody could do it. But, Ted just can't seem to quite figure out the FA Cup here at this level with this side. But, on the other hand, we're doing well in the championship to start the season. Haven't lost a match yet. And our goals against are in a much better place at the moment, knock on wood. But offensively, we're still a bit stagnant at times, so maybe we need to look going forward to improve our defense shape. But it's been fun, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you so much for everybody who's been commenting on the videos and really supporting the videos. I really do appreciate that. I try to get back to you saying thanks. Can't thank you guys enough. Kind of helps me keep going, cranking out this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay subscribed for more, and don't forget to like, and I'll see you guys next time.